Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play ADoM. So, as you can see, I made my way back to and all the way through the Dwarven Forge after last time. Was there anything I said I was going to do in between episodes? If so, I don't really remember. Well, I made my way back out of the dungeon, I suppose. Yeah, I did all... Yeah, right. I sold all the stuff. Ended up with a bit over 10,000, like 11,000 gold or so. Sacrificed everything over 10,000 just because... didn't bring me to any new piety level or anything. I think that's all I did. And then I made my way back here, and I figured, there shouldn't be all too much respawn or still roaming these halls. And indeed, there were only like a handful of enemies. A couple of steel zombies and a few of those more annoying steel horrors that are just, well, they die easily enough, but they are hard to hit, of course. So that's what makes them so annoying. No new steel golems, though, I think. Not that those are much of a problem anymore. Anyway, as you can see, we made our way here. Nothing terrible happened as far as I can tell. No new mutations or anything. I did use up some spell points, but everything else looks good. So I think we're ready to just delve right down. Yep, and we're back to this level that we hardly explored. And you know what I'm going to do? I don't know if that's... Well, I know it's completely unnecessary to do so. Okay, getting hungry. But there is a convenient corpse right here that gets cooked immediately as well. Oh yeah, one thing that happened on the way is that I used, like, I want to say close to maybe 20 casts of Fireball. Maybe not that many, but at least a dozen, at least. To trying to cook a corpse that just would not get cooked. I still do not understand why corpses aren't immediately cooked. Why that isn't a 100% chance. Because it absolutely makes no sense for that not to be the case, but it's ADoM. So we eat that. I actually have a few other corpses. Never mind. I thought I did. Huh. Maybe I ate them all along the way. Wasn't there? Yeah, I have some more bread and whatnot that I probably should eat before eating any of my stomophilia, just because they weigh at least a little bit, like some of this Hearthling bread. Oh, hey there. Herb room. That's cool. So I wanted to take a quick step down to the next level and do some reading here. Let's just... Lumps of clay, huh? Okay, so maybe a cursed scroll of item creation will always drop something completely worthless. I guess that's very possible, or maybe it's still random. Bronze amulet. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I mean, it might still be a terrible amulet. And in fact, I'm going to take it and try to keep in mind, try to pay attention next time, whether it's actually cursed or not. Because if not, then I really don't know what the curse status of the scroll means. And some treasure creation there. A heap of gold. 200. A small heap, but a heap nonetheless. Yeah, those clumps of clay, though. Kind of want them out of here. Well, it doesn't really matter. Oops. You're an annihilator. See you, annihilator. Huh. That was terrible. Okay, let's see here. Bushes. I really should look up what kind of arrangement is sustainable. Well, a 4x4 is, but I think there are others as well. I think like an L shape might work, and just keep rotating around or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna refresh my memory because at some point I did do quite some reading on the rules behind this, which is not unique to herb bushes in ADoM, but I forget. Is it just called Game of Life or something, or Life Game, something like that? Kind of mathematical, logical game where certain rules apply to cells that are cultivated, or I don't know what the terminology is. Well, living and dead cells, basically, and depending on how many living cells surround each cell at the start of a new turn or whatever, indicates or determines whether the cell will die, and the same goes for any dead cells that might revive depending on the number of dead and alive cells that surround them. And it's fascinating, and you can do absolutely amazing things with that, surprisingly, maybe. But yeah, of course, for this game, there are certain practical applications actually. And yeah, I'm just gonna read up on it. Okay, so it's called Game of Life, or Conway's Game of Life in full. And the rules are actually quite simple. Looking at this arrangement, it's unfortunate that the stairs are here. I think if this were just an empty floor tile, I could be doing more with this, but I should be able to get one stable arrangement out of this if I'm not mistaken. So the rules are basically on each new cycle, any living tile, that is any bush, with less than 2 neighbors dies. Less than 2 living neighbors, that is, of course. So this one here will survive. This one in the corner will wither away. These 2 will stick around because they have 2 neighbors. This one in the middle will die because it has more than 3 neighbors. These down here will stick around because they have 2 neighbors each. Well, this one has 3, but that's fine as well. But then on the next cycle, these 2 will also die. This one will also die because it will only have 1 more neighbor. And yeah, so as it is, this arrangement will pretty much wither away, I think. However, if I preserve this L shape here, that should mean... Oh, actually, I did not consider any new cells sprouting. But there's not going to be a lot of sprouting because... Well, there's going to be some. Well, actually, is there, though? Yeah, I'm not sure. It's trying the rules themselves are simple, but trying to keep all the changes in mind and trying to think ahead for more than one turn really becomes like chess, but worse. And I'm terrible at chess. So, but I think, well, I'm pretty sure if I basically kill everything but this L shape, the L shape itself will be sustainable because they each have 2 neighbors. But this cell here will also become alive because any dead cell with exactly 3 living neighbors will become alive. And then that will create an eternally stable 2x2. And, you know, since this is pretty close to the shortcut to the surface, I might be passing through here more than once, depending on how many more times the game sends me all the way back to the surface and back down again. But yeah, long story short, I was standing on a herb bush here. I mean, really, I don't care about anything but that L shape, so I should just go ahead and pick up some moss. Oh, and it withers away. Basically, I've never tried to strategize about herb bushes at all before, so I'm curious to see if I'm correct. Spenceweed, withers and disappears. Morgia root, withers and disappears. Actually, though, Morgia root, withers, moss. Yeah, okay. Nope. There we go. A fair feeling about the bronze amulet, which might indicate that it's not cursed, but then it might be cursed still. I don't know. I don't trust item feelings that aren't at least good. So yeah. Morgia root, Morgia root, Morgia root. Oh, lots of Morgia root? What's happening? What? I've never collected this many herbs from a single bush. That is crazy. I guess it must have been in bloom. Now the thing is that the type of herb is determined by basically the line that you're on, like the X coordinate, right? No, the Y coordinate. My God, exactly the wrong thing. So yeah, these will always be the same, and these will also always be the same. But you know, it's what it is. So I'm going to herbalize withered herb bushes. Okay, so don't take anything from that one. Also withered. And also withered. Right. So I guess I'm gonna... I guess I'm going to drop any of the useless herbs that I just picked up, just because. Spenceweed heals a little bit. Morgia roots are completely useless. Moss of Morelon is probably also no longer useful, but I'm gonna refresh my memory on that one as well. Right, so yeah, you use Moss of Morelon to train Dex if it's not cursed, so I'm gonna not use that right away. And it's also only only training it up to 25, which I might actually be over or at the very least. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna keep the Spinsuite. Okay, LN, drop those. Dex is exactly 25. Yes, okay. Yep, all of those. There you go. Dex, yeah, it is at exactly 25, no bonuses. So that's actually completely useless to me, unfortunately. But still, I'm curious to see. I'm gonna wait a little bit here, hopefully. Okay, there we go. Yeah, nice. And I'm gonna identify this one. I mean, again, this is not helpful to me. Strong Hairbush. Because, yeah, this is just more moss. Withered. Still withered, though. Huh. What's up with that? Okay, never mind. I mean, there's really not much of a point in keeping this around, is there? I guess I might as well use it. But only after making sure it's not cursed, at least. So, you know, if it's not going to help, at least it's not going to hurt. Oh, that's an ice elemental. Derp. Of course it shrugs it off. What did I expect? There we go. I think... Wait, what am I even doing? I don't want to explore this place yet. Not yet. There is a level above this. Oops. Above this, I say... Oh, wait. Intense tension. There's a staring upwards. Yes. Kill this zombie. Hold on. These are the downstairs. Why am I such an idiot? Right. I want to keep looking around here. My god. It's fine. Intense tension, though. Pretty sure I've never seen that kind of message before. That's exciting, but yeah, first we have this room, this fort, 432 to actually explore. Right. And the thing that I wanted to mention, oops, Troll Chief, was that now that I have actually a lot of magic missiles. Well, I mean, okay, no, of course, this only applies to things that are immune or resistant to Frostbolt, which is still going to be my go-to spell, because of, well, it's actually, well, Magic Missile is cheaper, so there's that. But yeah, just because I have so many of them. But for things that I can't use Frostbolt against for one reason or another, I might want to try and use Magic Missiles whenever possible. The thing is, I'll have to absolutely make sure that I won't kill myself with it, or, well, I'm not going to one-shot myself or anything, but I definitely don't want to damage myself any more than absolutely necessary. And, you know, like in that situation before with the Ice Elemental, I'm pretty sure I would have hit myself because it would have just reflected. So, yeah, whenever possible, I might want to try and, like, here, for example, this should be fine. Not that I need to use one here, but yeah. Quickling Lord. 7 of those. I'm just gonna Frostbolt it. No corpse. That's fine. This is a chaotic altar. Yeah, I thought it looked a little bit dark. A little bit too dark. So definitely I'm gonna stay away from that one. I guess theoretically, God, I forget how exactly you convert altars, but it's a little bit risky. No corpse, right? Yeah. No. Stupid orc was smart and actually fled to a place where well, I mean, it ultimately fled into another dead end, so not that smart. Can I please just slay you? Nah. Short sword, sure, I'll take that. Yeah, anyway, what was I talking about? Right, I could, maybe it might be beneficial to convert that altar, to have an altar, like a neutral altar, available to me deeper in the dungeon, if I need one. but I forget the exact details of how to do it, and I just remember that there are certain risks involved, potentially, and I don't know. The risks might be worse for higher level characters even. I'm not sure. Either way, I don't think I want to get involved with that at all, so I'm just gonna keep going. Ghost Lord, oh, hi. Pretty sure I've seen those before, but, you know, still. One blue dragon I've killed, apparently. And blue are not... Yeah, blue dragons are not water, but electricity, so any of my spells should be fine against it. Well, my standard spells, that is. Like this one, specifically. Roars and Fury. Yep, severely injured, that's what I thought, and it's dead. Cool. Yes, we'll take that quarterstaff. Not the potion of booze, I don't think. Oh, I'm super hungry again. Sure, let's eat more of that bread. Rich flavor. Actually, let's eat both of those. I must have been carrying those around with me for most of the game at this point. What was that? A good feeling about the short sword. Okay. That should be safe to try then. Fair bone amulet from earlier. Okay. Anyway, short sword, good. Really? That counts as good? Okay, so much for trusting good feelings about items. That is actually amazing. A good feeling about a short sword +2, I guess? And then it's cursed. Alright. I don't have a remove curse spell, do I? No, I do. Oh, never mind then. There. That is ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. It's not, I mean, it's not even good if it weren't cursed. It's, what, why? Game. Guess that should teach me to never try and... What is this weird setup here? What is this? These... Huh? This almost mirrored setup of the little 2-tile-long corridors? Well, I mean, it's not exactly mirrored, but this looks like a strange arrangement of corridors. Okay, he's destroyed. Oh, hi there. Aha, a corpse. Not that yeah, I can't really benefit from that specifically, but, you know. Oh. Heck, would you like to come here? Come on. I know you want to. Would you, please? Aha, there we go. Nice. Wait, she was hit, but not killed. Okay. That is a Greater Chaos Servant. I have killed those before. Okay, just making sure. Mimic, hey. Happy little accident. You are an engine iron golem. I mean, I've killed so many steel golems at this point that iron golems... Oh, hi. Are you a black slayer? Yeah. Iron golem hits me. I would like for these creatures to line up a little bit better, like so. I guess that works. Black slayer regenerates. I have hit you. Okay, one more. Ghoul corpse running away. Whatever. Berserk. There we go. Gonna eat that fire giant, even though I'm not going to get any strength benefit out of it. Okay, that's it for this floor. Mostly unexciting. Oh, hi. Right to a lord. A Death ooze. Ooh, I might not have... Yeah, I have not seen one of those. Death oozes are among the most feared and despised primitive jellies known in Arcadia. Deadly hunters known to slay their game with particularly deadly contact poison. They are feared by anyone traveling through the underground. Luckily, their bright color and small black skull-like patches on their surface make it easy to spot them. On the other hand, their remarkable speed, their incredible damage resistance, and their unyielding perseverance make them something you wouldn't want to meet. Really. Is this the first actually dangerous jelly that I encounter? It's hit. It regenerates. It is only moderately injured. Okay. I mean, I won't outrun it. So yeah, all I can do is this. Wow. Death ooze. Let's see. Death ooze. 6,700 experience. Yeah, okay, that seems like a relatively serious enemy. 334,000 experience to go. Come on, wait. Right, yeah, that's the shortcut one. Okay, of course. Sure. Here we want to go down and actually explore some more of this floor before we go down to the super tension room level. I don't know, whatever that message was actually indicating. You're a Minotaur Lord? Neutral. Oh, hey, we have not actually encountered one of these. These bull-headed humanoids look much like the lesser Minotaurs, except that they have taken to stylized nose rings and seem to pause before charging, almost as if considering the most painful way to convince an unwelcome visitor to leave. Well, again, acting as if I was actually, or the description, you know, being written as if I actually encountered one in the labyrinth, which I didn't. They take the time to clean horns and hooves after a good death in order to better maintain their tools of death. Well, good for them, I guess. Would you? Thank you. Gets hit, grunts in fury, seems to panic. Minotaur Lord. I mean, I guess I'm gonna be doing this all the time now. Now that I know that this is a thing. 1,500. Come on. Amber ring. Still finding new jewelry. I feel hungry again. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, typically on a level with that has any kind of herbs, you'll more often than not find herbs in more than one room. Fire lizard. Eat that right away. Cools me down. Sure, I'll take the Hellbird and... God. Will I be able to do anything with this? This one's gonna die. Actually, I should... High skeleton warrior. Excuse me as I suffocate. This one's gonna die. This one will stay around. This one's gonna die. This one's gonna die. This one's gonna stay. This one's gonna die. This one's actually going to come to life. This one will also come to life. This one will also come to life. And already I've lost track of what the next generation of bushes is going to look like. I'm tempted to just let them do their thing and watch, because right now... Oh God, I mean, the thing is I could probably... wait. So this one's going to stay. This will bloom, this will bloom, this will bloom. Or, yeah. And then we're basically going to have this weird diamond shape with an empty spot in the middle. But does that do anything for me? The middle will not come to life. They will all... Wait, they will all live. Oh, actually, would that not be sustainable? Wouldn't that be... Because they each have 2 neighbors, and nothing around them has enough neighbors to come to life. Huh. Unless I'm making a mistake here, but... kind of want to see if it plays out the way I think it should. I mean, I guess I can at the least identify these bushes, and if any are strong or not withered, at least I can harvest something from them. Are you... What is up with this bush? There we go, withered. Oops, that one worked immediately. Strong, okay, so I can take something. Demon Daisy, alright, so this one is useless to me. Strong. Devil's Rose, also useless. So, yeah. It's not going to be particularly useful either way. Strong, grab, curare. Wait. Maybe I'm mistaken. Huh. These are Curare and Mancox, but this one was something else, I think. Well, goes to show what I know. Strong, Alronia Antidote. Yeah, never mind. Oh, yeah. So those were definitely different herbs from the same bush. I guess I knew that. I must have known that before. Huh. That being said, none of what I just collected was very useful. Things that are very useful being basically just stomophilia. Actually, maybe two types of herb always occur on the same bush. I think that's just what it is. That's all it is. Like stomophilia and stomachamptia always grow on the same bushes. So yeah, that's actually what it is. Never mind then. I'm just being silly again. I'm gonna wait. Getting hungry, of course I am. Let's eat that dwarven sausage just because I just saw it. Wait some more. Good feeling about the halberd. Not gonna put that one on. Although I do have my uncursing spell, but still. Earthling cake? Sure. Let's eat some cake. Sweet stuff. These bushes are taking their sweet time to do the thing. Actually, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and keep exploring. Picking up 1,000 gold pieces just randomly off the floor. Also, I'm getting hungry again. My god. Do I have any more regular food? I guess not, actually. Well, there we go. Now I'm actually down to my herbs, which is not great. I still have plenty, but you know. Frost Giant Berserker. Killed. Oh, okay. Nice. Whoa. Why did he have another Frost Giant corpse with him? Suspicious. Okay. One of them was cooked. Gonna eat it right away. Frozen meat. Frozen cooked meat. Gonna take that one with me. I suppose I could have eaten it right away, but... What have we here? A Chaos Mutant. That's new. And a Moloch. Hi. I have killed 3 Chaos Mutants, apparently. If you say so, game. I don't remember that, but that's fine. You're still worth 10,000 experience. Well, this looks like a situation to use some magic missiles. Moloch is hit. Chaos Mutant is killed, that's good. The Moloch keeps getting hit. That one he shrugged off, and I killed it. Nice. Yep. We got a hand crossbow, which is at least going to be worth something. Another Frost Giant corpse. Huh. You're a giant rust monster, which we have actually killed. Again, I would have sworn that we only encountered a very small number of giant rust monsters, but obviously not. Anyway, let's cook that guy. I suppose we can eat him right away. An amulet, golden amulet, another new one. Hello, you're a neutral harpy. There. I hate harpies. Oh, stab the female doppelganger. Okay. Bleeds from her wounds. Let's end her suffering, I guess. A swamp hydra. Oh. I have killed one swamp hydra in the swamp outside, outdoors, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Surprising. severely injured though. Let's finish it off with a magic missile, because why not? Oh, it did not actually die. There we go. Now it did. More hurt bushes. Wow. Okay. I sent imminent danger. Feeling passes. That's good. Oh, that's a karmic dragon? Apparently I've killed one of those. Huh. Worth a decent amount of experience? Right. I don't remember the exact circumstances, but... Oh, it resists? Wait. Should have paid attention. Immune to ice. Oh, really? Well then. Well then. Magic missile. And it's dead? Yes. Good. Alright, and you are a Hellhound and a Spectre. Nothing special here. Large shield. Yes. A Scourge. What is a Scourge? Oh, okay. I know what it is. Yeah. Never mind. Like a... what's it called? There's another name for it. I don't know. Like, it's basically like a multi-whip. For lack of a better way to describe it. Spellbook of Darkness. Ugh, I'm tempted to just leave this because I obviously don't need it. I mean, I could always sell it, I guess, for a little bit. Right, I saw this one too. Chaos Eye. That is also not new. Apparently I just forget about any encounters that aren't super noteworthy, which makes sense, I suppose. Shrugs it off. Shrugs it off. It's killed. Okay, good. Some close. Dropped by a Chaos Eye. Sounds safe. Okay, let's see here. You're gonna die. You're gonna live. You're gonna live. Live. Die. This one will come to life. And that's that. So, next generation we're going to have something that I could turn into a sustainable arrangement. So, oh, might as well. Identify, strong grab, Devil's Rose. Strong grab, Devil's Rose. Devil's Rose. Curaria Mancox. Still strong. Okay. Strong. Demon Daisy. Strong. Stomach Emptier. Oh, nice. So I do care about this line here. Yeah. It's good to know. Strong. Grab Stomophilia. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna wait for these. All right. Right. Wait. No. Is that right? Wait, that's not right. Huh? Why did those die? Oh. This one did not bloom. Wait. Yeah, the thing is, okay, these are all gonna die now, actually. Dang it. If I had... Oh god, would something have changed if I had removed one of them on purpose? Well, either way, I screwed up, I guess. In that case... Since this one's gonna die... Right, these two outer ones are gonna die, this one's gonna stick around, this one's gonna come to life, but then next generation, they're both gonna die. So I might as well just collect a Stomach Emptier, and that's that. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go check on Copper Bracers. Ooh. Let's go check on these ones. Hobgoblin, get out of here. Actually, give me your corpse, though. Should be shooting in this direction. Eat that. Wait, that's not the arrangement that I had foreseen. Did I actually, did my firebolt reach all the way here? Because that's what what I thought might happen. Maybe it reached all the way here and burned all of that. That's unfortunate then. But again, I mean, these don't have anything that I really want, so not much lost. Fire Drake, Water Elemental. If you could, maybe, there we go. Oh. Fire Drake is killed. The Elemental is not, but I'm gonna go ahead and just use some magic missiles. Actually, I might as well just use Frost. It's hit. It is severely damaged. Could probably slay it in melee, but there's no need to. Okay, Fire Drake Corpse gets cooked. And picked up for later. Withered. Some kinds. Okay, so that one's new. Yeah, I must have burned the lower row here. Yeah, exactly, because it should have formed this this diamond pattern. Right? That's what I said before. But at this point, this one's gonna die. This one will stay. This one will stay. This one will stay. This one will come to life. Actually, I might still be able to save this for what it's worth. Which is not much, but Chaos Mutant. Oh, I feel corrupted. Wonderful. Would you just die? And there's a water demon? Yeah. Great. How much are these worth? 2,000. Okay. Really. An unnatural vigor seems to spread through your body. That doesn't sound terrible. Corrupted tissue seems to heal much faster. Oh, what? Really? And the funny thing is that the decaying body tissue from my first corruption actually makes it so that my normal health regeneration is severely reduced. So these might just cancel each other out in that regard. Huh. Okay, so that's one of those few purely beneficial corruptions, unless there is some hidden effect that's not beneficial. Anyway, the Ice Bolt did not kill this one. The Ice Ball, I mean. Chaos Mutant squeaks one last time. Apparently they squeak. Water Elemental, please get out of here. There we go. Jesus. Okay. Wait, this one's gonna... Yeah, this one's gonna die. This one's gonna stick around. This one's gonna stick around. This one's gonna die. And this one's gonna bloom, so we will have an L shape, which should be perfect, actually. I think. Strong. Auronia. Yeah, the thing is that I just don't need the herbs that grow here, so I really don't need to care about this. About any of these, unfortunately. Demon Daisy. Auronia. Devil's Rose. Curaria. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep exploring. Hello. Giant Rust Monster again. Cobalt Chieftain. Cannot safely eat that, so I don't care. We have a cooked Frost Giant. Let's eat that first, because it's older. We have a Goblin here. Come on. Thank you. Nice. This is just cure poison though, yeah. Imminent danger. Ooh, the feeling didn't pass. More herbs. We got another swamp hydra. Alright. And his hag. Wow. Good job surviving that first hit, actually. Die, survive, die, bloom. But that will leave us with a non-sustainable array, so might as well get out of this whatever I can. Moss, moss, moss. Lots of moss. Oh, right, okay, and they. Morgia roots, ton of Morgia roots, and more moss, for what it's worth. Okay. Getting slightly hungry. Where's this gonna lead? Ooh, this is intriguing, although I don't think there's any kind of hand-placed special structure. It's just, yeah, cave bear. And another Ennis hag. Good feeling about the copper bracers, which means absolutely nothing. Spellbook of Knock. I guess I'll take it. I mean, I have that already, don't I? I do. Yeah, I mean, I don't need to read it. At this point, I'm kind of worried about just spending too much time, especially down in the dungeon where there's going to be a pretty noticeable amount of background radiation, background corruption. Hold on. Eat before I get super hungry. Eat that fire drake. What was that? Your stomach seems to be burning in bright flames. That does not sound pleasant, but you know, what doesn't kill me makes me stronger and all that. I'm gonna drop a bunch of these useless herbs because they're really cluttering my inventory again. I mean, honestly, I have no real use for the moss of Morelon or the Spensweed, but I've been collecting those, haven't I? Maybe not. I thought I did. Pepper petals do heal. Oh, I have one blessed Spensweed and one uncursed one. That's, I mean, might as well not have those. Okay, Demon Daisies, Devil's Roses. That's not a C. There we go. Curaria Mancox. I honestly don't care about those, or the antidotes. Yeah. Or the Stomach Emptier. I will, of course, keep the one Stomophilia that I got. K, L, M. I guess I'm gonna keep the mosses around. Morgia Roots, K, L. Wait, Morgia Roots. Yes, Pepper Petals are the ones that heal a little bit. Okay, and are thus very, very marginally useful. Okay, yes. Okay. Well, we might run into the thing. Worm, please. That caused the imminent danger feeling. Giant Bed Corpse. Anisag, Frost Giant Jarl. Ooh, neutral. We've only encountered one of these in the casino, so we haven't killed one of them. Make extra sure? Yeah, okay. So, the herbs are actually... Oh, hold on. Oh, perfect. They grew into a 2x2 just by themselves. Huh. What do you know? Well, this is perfect. I'm gonna do one of these. Oh, something's breathing acid at me. That's wonderful. I'm gonna shoot frost back at whatever it is. Zit, zit. Hello? Oh, I did cook this. Huh. Did I kill whatever shot acid? It seems like it. Frost Giant Jarl has been killed. Did leave a corpse. Might as well take the sling with me. Okay, cook those corpses. Who knows, maybe a Frost Giant Jarl actually has a chance to even increase my potential strength? Because that seems like a pretty high-level giant. Come on. Come on, please. Thank you. I mean, I suppose I could eat it right away. Barely gulp down the fat flesh. Sounds good. What were these? Demon daisies. Aronia antidote, yeah. Devil's Rose. Devil's Rose, yeah. So unfortunately, this is not helpful. Oh well. Oh well. Slightly damage it. Moderately damage it. Full force, full force. Come on. Oh. There we go. Slightly unnecessary risk, but only a very slight risk, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't know, maybe the Jarl, or I guess it must have been maybe a, I don't know, what would breathe acid at me, assuming it was acid in the first place. Some sort of black worm, or, well, it probably wasn't a black dragon. A dragon would have dropped loot, pretty much guaranteed. Maybe it was a black worm, maybe it was just a swamp hydra? I don't know if those breathe acid. Maybe it was something else entirely. What is this? Several items. Jade ring. Ooh. Huh. Yes, please. Also, hold on a second. Okay, yeah, it literally just occurred to me when I saw this list. I don't know why it occurred to me now that I might have been tossing Moria roots, confusing them with burb roots, which are the useless ones. And Moria roots do train willpower and toughness, but again only up to 25, which I'm past in both regards. So yeah, no more training from those. So really, I don't need to care about those at all. In fact, speaking of things I don't care about, get rid of those, and the antidote, and the demon daisy. And I mean, to be quite honest, even the Moss of Morelon is not going to do anything. So that and D and yeah. Okay, was there anything else? Oh, I wanted to quickly look up the Frost Giant Jarl. 4,200. Okay, not amazingly difficult or high level. And with that, we are in this level, which gave me the super tension message as soon as I entered. So that's great. Oh, is this special? This is an unusually large room. Yeah, it might be special actually. Did I kill something else here? Yeah, this is definitely not a normal room. Normally rooms don't grow this large or long. Popping sound? What's that? I hear a popping sound. Interesting. Shrugs it off. How do you like magic missiles? You're just a normal hill giant. Nothing special about that. Stupid eye, would you please? There we go. Sorry, man. Oh, that's not Will of the Wisp or whatever, but an actual gem. Could have been a mimic, I suppose, but... Huh. I mean, this is just called dungeon level 34. Is this really all it is? This is weird. A little bit. Not particularly dangerous so far, but Just a little bit strange. You know what? I completely forgot about my burning hands that I should use to kill fire susceptible things. If I don't, if I don't need to kill them at range. That's silly. I do still have a decent number of fireballs, but yeah, definitely. Burning hands 5. That's what I should be using, probably. Frost Giant Corpse. I mean, in this case, of course, I can't do this. Cook it and kill the wolf, just like that. Grab that. Actually, eat something. The Hobgoblin sounds tasty. More popping sounds. Pretty sure I've never encountered that before, so no idea. Also, is it just me, or does everything seem to be neutral here? I don't know if that's a special quality of this place. Chaos Brother. Battle Bunny? Uh-oh. A rabbit with long ears, snow white by color. It smiles cutely at you and winks its fair eyes, almost dreamlike. But watch out, these bunnies are not your everyday pets. They carry big bad teeth, ready to bore down into flesh and bone. Oh, and don't worry, these things are not too different from your everyday rabbits. For example, they breed like them. Okay. Monty Python reference? If I had to guess? Okay, would you line up, my friends? Is the popping sound whenever the bunnies procreate? Okay, finally we have 2 enemies lining up. They are easy enough to kill. Worth 558 per rabbit, which is not terrible, I suppose, considering they seem to come in large numbers. A large ration, yeah, sure, I'll take that. Oh boy, okay. I think I should be able to eradicate them. Okay, I was missed. Sorely missed. You know what? This is probably pretty dangerous, but there. Much more efficient this way, for sure. Oh, wow. We have some corpses lying around, I guess. I'll do this one again. Still have more of them. Yep. So, an unhealthy amount of rabbits around. I mean, I feel they are described as relatively dangerous, but I guess relatively dangerous for bunnies, which is, you know, not necessarily saying that much. I would like to step right into the middle here, even if I'm risking taking some hits that way. Snickers one last time before it's consumed. These things are kind of creepy. I might also have destroyed some items there, which is always unfortunate. Melon. Pick that up real quick. If only I were standing 1 row higher, that would be so perfect. Yeah, of course. Oh, wait. These things are smart. Smart little rabbits. Okay. I really need to make sure to kill a bunch of them if I want to actually eradicate them, which I definitely do want to do. Pretty sure if I don't kill every last one of them, they're gonna be a problem. I am burning through my spell points, but still doing fine for now. Ice Ball becomes better. Okay. Jesus, there is a lot of them. And just to make sure. Oh, you're Bugs the Bunny Master? I thought it was just a random chaos brother or sister. A small man with eyes of malice, long elf-like ears extend from his head. In his hand is a small knife, a rabbit knife. Is that a thing? Then all becomes clear. It seems that what you just met isn't the butcher, It is the Lord of the Battle Bunnies. Be careful, he bites. This is getting pretty bizarre. Needless to say, I did not expect any of this. Okay, Bugs the Bunny Master is hit. Alright, he keeps summoning more of them. Let's take one step here, so I can more efficiently freeze them all to death. Bugs screams one. Wait, Bugs the Bunny Master screams one last time before he's consumed. Okay, great. Hopefully, with the Master gone, taking out the rest of them shouldn't be too much of an issue. In fact, oh, you know what? They're easy to kill, just like that. Wow, that was something. Battle Bunny corpses. Okay, obviously I have to look up if they are safe to eat. And if so, we're going to be dining on bunnies for a while. Okay, Battle Bunnies. Well, the thing is, they are edible, but they reduce learning, or they abuse learning. So I guess there's a chance for learning to get lowered from eating them, while at the same time training strength, dex, and toughness. The thing is, well, toughness has a lot of room to grow. I couldn't find any info on how far they will train toughness. It's possible that I might get some toughness out of it, but do I really want to reduce my learning? Is the thing. I think the answer is no, unfortunately. This is a shame, having all this food around and not really being able to make any use of it. I think just for the fun of it, I'm going to eat one, just to see if there's any special message. You feel aggressive. Okay, cool. I mean, no stats changed immediately, but of course, that's not how training works anyway. Well, that was interesting. This cost me a bunch of spell points, of course, but nothing too bad. Yeah, a fun little diversion, obviously not very dangerous. I suppose you could easily get swarmed in. You know, a character without area of effect spells might have real trouble keeping their numbers in check, unless they actually do stop breeding or breed a lot slower once their master is dead, which is supposed to be the case. Maybe the intention is for example, a pure melee character to just slaughter their way through them, slaughter their way to the master, kill the master, and then they might start breeding slowly enough to actually be killed one by one. But either way, I'm glad that I was able to do it in a more efficient manner, because yeah, I could easily see that become very annoying. Anyway, that was interesting, very unexpected, not very dangerous at this depth. Not really what I expected to find, especially after that, Tenjin message. I was honestly hoping for something a little bit more exciting, but this was fun nonetheless. And I'm sure there's plenty of excitement in the future, possibly in the very near future. So, right. Without further ado, I'm gonna call it an episode here. Next time we're gonna dive further down and take a look at dungeon level 35 and whatever surprises that might hold. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.